for Virgos for 2021 in January. I hope your new year has been well so far. I wonder how noisy that is, y'all. Me scraping the table, right? Alright, let's see. This one came out, Virgos. Let's see what we got. Just so you know, if you didn't, I'm a Sagittarius sun, and my ascendant, which is your rising sign, is Virgo. I also have Virgo in my first house and in my second house. Just a little quick FYI for you. So anyway, my healing is already in process. Virgos. So your affirmation is, my healing is already in process. My willingness to forgive begins my healing process. So forgiveness. Forgiveness of not only of others, but for yourself too. Forgive yourself as well for anything that you may be, too hard on yourself about, especially Virgos. Y'all know y'all can be really hard on yourselves. So forgive yourself so that way you can start this process of healing. And forgive others that you came across that may have done you wrong in the past or whatnot. At the end of the day, what doesn't break you make you stronger. Okay, so I allow the love from my own heart to wash through. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know I am worth healing. You are worth healing, Virgo. I like that too. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know I am worth healing. Take that to the bank. You hear me? That's something right there. Some substance for your aid. I like that. So it's a season of healing, season of forgiving, allowing your heart and your healing to create peace and love within yourself and with others. Forgiveness is strong. Forgiveness is real. Just like hatred, forgiveness can carry a lot of weight too. Alright, Virgos. Let's pull some cards for Virgos for January 2021. I am not having a good. My cards are not wanting to shuffle. 1 second. Sorry about that. Alright. That's Sage.
Yeah, it's a weed.
Sage. So we're going to go ahead and pull some cards. It's going to be a general reading. So that means it could be about love. It could be about work. It can be about finances. It could be about self. So whatever's for you, take it. Does not leave it for the next. All right, Virgos. All right, Virgos. Open up your mind and be ready to receive. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I know I shuffled these cards. Cause these are some cards. This is what I pulled yesterday for Capricorn. So maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or you got Capricorn in your chart, or it's just the fact that we in Capricorn season. But you, Virgo, you are a conservative, conserve. You like to conserve, okay? A minimalist, all right? Very practical, all right? Responsible, patient, um, but at this time, you are fostering codependence. So you could be dealing with someone who's dependent on you, and it's causing you to feel emotionally drained. Um, you could be dealing with a water sign or a Gemini, and this Gemini or you could be feeling, due to the feeling emotionally drained. Because if it's a Gemini, they don't really deal with emotions well, and neither does a Virgo. Honestly, they both share the same planet, which is Mercury. So they're gonna have a lot of similarities in their way of thinking and moving. But you know, this feeling of being emotionally drained it makes you feel imbalanced because, like I said, you're someone who's more of a logical thinker, someone who moves according to logic and what makes sense, on a more tangible tangible level. So you being someone who's conservative and starting to feel, a little bit imbalanced due to this codependent person that you're dealing with is causing you to feel entrapped or trapped, or feeling like your hands are tied because this person's like a drama queen and, always having these negative thoughts and, victim mentality, this doom and gloom type of mentality or aura that they're exuding. And this is causing you to feel a little defensive, um, slow to move. I feel like this is somebody that you're dating or just somebody that you're already with. And this person is someone who wallows in their emotions and doesn't know how to think rationally, just very irrational, you know, just dramatic. And if it's not a relationship, you're feeling like in regards to a work situation that you're very hardworking and responsible, and but lately you've been feeling paralyzed or having a lot of negative thoughts and being really critical of yourself about either you know about your work situation or maybe your coworker or your boss. But something in your job area is making you feel emotionally drained or melancholy. Maybe you don't have a good work-life balance because Virgos are the workers of the zodiac. They work, 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 without fail, without any avail. And that is causing you to feel like your hands are tied, or it's causing you to feel melancholy and a little doom and gloom. But at the end of the day, it's your choice. Don't feel like you can't get out of this, or don't let your thoughts or criticism about yourself trap you and make you feel like you can't go out of it, or you can't balance it out, or there's no way to ration out this situation. You can. It's just change your thoughts. Stop being so pessimistic, and remove those, fears. Take this moment and realize, like, why are you working so hard, or what are you working hard for? Let's see. Yeah. Um, you want forward movement, but for some reason you feel like your hands are tied, or you having negative thoughts about moving forward and taking action, either with an individual, like I said, a Gemini, or a water sign, which is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You want to move forward. You have the will and you have the willpower to move forward, because you know it's going to be successful to travel toward this individual or travel toward this new job. But your negative thoughts or your overthinking sometimes paralyzes you, and you find yourself trapped in your own thoughts and your own mind, instead of taking action and moving forward, and basing and taking moving based off your will, not your thoughts. Following your intuition and taking control. Because all that in your head is making you feel, is very irrational. It's making you feel imbalanced, and it's draining. So sometimes you got to get out your head and just, honestly move forward and take action, and just trust that you trust in the process. Take control, take the reins, and stop allowing your mind to take over. Trust in your intuition. Okay, so this person, this Gemini, this water sign, it also could be another earth sign, but I'm getting this a Gemini or a water sign. Definitely a water sign that you were dealing with. This person, they want to move forward with you, or you want to move forward with this individual. You guys may have broken up or went your separate ways, because you probably felt like they were a drama queen, or that they were more harm to themselves, and you didn't want to be involved in it because you're very practical, you're not emotional. So you're like, look, you're a little bit too emotional, a little imbalance. You want somebody to be dependent, or you want to be dependent on somebody, and Virgos don't play that. And you're just a little drama queen, and you're just looking for, with your negative thoughts, you're just looking for drama, and it's your own self. This is self-inflicting. They were very how can I say, they were toxic. And they didn't know how to release or walk away from, drama, or walk away from things that were, walk away from their fears. They just remained in those fears, and remained in different crises all the time. It was just always like a need for somebody to bail them out, or somebody to lean on, or somebody to, balance them out when they need to learn how to do that themselves. So either you or the person walked away, or you ended it, and that you may have been looked at as a heartbreaker, but you're stubborn a little bit sometimes, and what you see, but Virgos have good perception, so what you saw in that person was not fitting for you, and you're very loyal and you're very responsible, and you can't really see us. It's hard for you to tie yourself down to somebody who's exhibiting these traits. So you probably went your own way. It's unrequited love. Um, it's very disappointing for that person, or very disappointing for you that you walked away, or you revoked your offer or took it back. Um, but it allowed this person to focus when you did that. Yeah, you could have been dealing with a cancer, or you're dealing with, but it allowed this person to focus. Um, it gave them strength to succeed and make action or take action toward being someone that is hmm, more responsible. Oh, so yeah, you guys could have. Oh my gosh, it's definitely a cancer that you're dealing with. You guys could have met recently, or y'all could have met at a celebration or a social gathering with friends and family, or maybe you guys work together. If it's in regards to work, it's somebody that you work with that can be very manipulative and controlling. Um, but it's just because they're very determined for success, or people could be looking at you like that, as manipulative, or um, you know, very cold when it comes to getting the projects done. You're just somebody who comes in, gets the work done, don't communicate with everybody, doesn't get emotional about work, but somebody who's just very logical about what the project is and what they need to do and ready to get it done. Take action and control of it and move forward, you know, and uh, that can cause disappointment if it's a group project, or collaborative project, collaborative, I don't know, project. Um, in regards to love, it could be somebody that you met at a party or met through a friend or at a reunion, school reunion, somebody that you have met through a social gathering. And this person could be, hmm, yeah, they could be heartbroken and fostering a lot of emotions for you at this time, or at that time they were, but they want to move forward with you. But you just need to be aware that this person may be drama queen. They may do a lot of self entrapment. They don't know how to walk away from things that no longer serve them. Um, and they may have a lot of codependent, traits, um, and can be gullible at times due to just being emotional, just very emotional, and don't know how to balance out their emotions. So yeah, you could be somebody that's good for them to help them learn how to control and put more focus into themselves, or into the things that's keeping them paralyzed from being successful. It just depends on what you're willing to go through. But it looks like you're not going to go through with it. You're going to revoke any offer, like you guys may be dating or something, and you're going to revoke like moving forward with this person, due to their nature or their instability emotionally. Um, but if it is somebody that you already dealt with, you guys are going to meet back up soon. Maybe at a family gathering, maybe at a work event, maybe um, at a place that you guys used to go to often. But somebody's going to reach out. Somebody's going to go and somebody wants to move forward and take action and travel towards you, or you want to travel toward them. to discuss maybe what happened or why you left them, or um, yeah. So some advice. Let's see. It's like you just knew this person needed time to heal, or if this is you, you needed time to heal from being, you know, drained emotionally, and maybe you had a lot of people in your life that were very chaotic or caused a lot of chaos, a lot of drama. But it's gonna be reason to celebrate. It will be reason to celebrate. Yeah, better times ahead, tranquility, becoming stable. Yeah, overcoming hardship. So yeah, peace and healing. Just like your affirmation said, it's time to heal. Because and you've been restored, or you're restoring yourself and finding peace and seeing better times ahead. So you're gonna communicate this to this person that you or this other person is ready to move on, because this was not a healthy relationship, and you saw it from the jump, and you just want to take action and just walk away, or travel away from this person. And it's taking you all your willpower, it's taking them all their willpower to speak on this, because they don't want to seem like a heartbreaker, but at the same time they don't want anything left unsaid, so they're going to speak to you about it. They've been thinking about it, you've been thinking about it, and you just realize this is the best thing for both parties, to just move on. And you might say this at a party. You might see this person at a gathering and say these things like, oh, hey, yeah, now that I got you here, I just want to say, look, I didn't mean to just go ghost on you or go hermit mode on you. It's just that I had to think some things over and find some peace and tranquility, because I was just like emotionally drained dealing with you, and I just walked away, in my mind, just because I was just trying to be, I didn't want you to be disappointed, but I didn't want to move on with you either. So I did just walk away and travel away from you without word, and or without warning. And then you're just gonna explain to them how you feel or why. And at the end of the day, I think you guys are both gonna celebrate and be able to move on. Conflict is gonna be resolved, and it's gonna be tranquility and understanding on both parts, and you guys are gonna be able to celebrate that journey that y'all had together. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, you guys are gonna communicate this and let it be known. So that's awesome. So that's your reading today, Virgo. Have a great day. Peace and blessings. Bye.